today I want to share something really close to my heart. You see, moving abroad looks glamorous on the outside, like new country, new opportunities, big dreams. But what most people don't talk about is how hard it can be on the inside. Yeah, most people don't talk about that part. Like the culture shock, the silence, the nights where you just cry. Not because something specific happened, but because everything is just too much for you to handle. Like everything is literally too much for you. So today I want to share top 3 things I wish someone told me before I moved to Canada as an international student. Things that would have saved me so many tears, so much pressure, and even some heartbreak. So yeah, let's get into it. Number 1, it's okay to feel lost. It's okay to feel lost, and I mean it. You are not broken, you are adjusting. When I first arrived, I kept thinking, why am I struggling like this? Why am I struggling with things I could handle easily back home? Like, why is everything looking so difficult for me? At the point, I doubted myself. But I've learned since then that when your entire environment changes, your emotions will change as well. Exactly, I've come to learn that, like, once the environment starts changing, your emotions will definitely change. You are learning a new system, let me tell you, a new culture, sometimes even a new version of yourself. So yeah, please give yourself grace. Okay. Number 2, don't isolate. You heard me correctly. Do not isolate yourself. This one is tough, most especially for introverts or those of us who come from a strong support system back home. But the truth is, isolation can lead to depression. If you know that, isolation can literally lead to depression. And depression doesn't always come up as sadness. Not all the time. Sometimes it looks like procrastination, when you're always like procrastinating things, like you don't want to do the thing today, you want to do that thing the following day, like what you're supposed to do. Yeah, procrastination, fatigue, or it being constantly overwhelmed. So what I would say, you should find your people. Even if it's just 1 or 2 friends, just find your people. You know, someone you can be vulnerable with, people who understand your faith, your culture, or just your vibe. You don't need a crowd. Honestly, you don't need a crowd. You just need connection. So find that person. Number 3, be flexible with your dreams. Oh yes, I would say you should be flexible with your dreams. I came here thinking I had my whole life figured out, like I had my whole life mapped out. But sometimes God has other plans for you, and honestly, they are better. But they never look like what you expect. Like you might change your program, your school, you might struggle with a job, you might even fall in love or lose someone or take completely different paths you thought. Actually, so I would say you should be open to that. Your dreams are still valid, but don't be afraid to pivot. That's not failure, that is growth. Okay, if anybody's telling you, oh, that's failure because you are, no, that is growth. That's not failure. If you had told me years ago that I'll be here sharing these lessons with you, I probably would have laughed. Yeah, but everything I went through, the confusion, the tears, the loneliness, they actually taught me empathy. Yeah, all those things I went through, they taught me empathy. They gave me a voice. And that's why I'm showing up here, to be the voice I wish I had. Okay, so if you're watching this and thinking, Queen Esther, this is literally me right now, I see you, girl, I see you, boy, whoever that is watching this, like you're like, oh, this is really literally me right now. I see you and I feel you, and I'm rooting for you. Okay, we'll be sharing honest conversations here, stories, resources, tips, and just realness. Like everything that we're going to be sharing on this platform will be real, trust me. So if this touched you, drop a comment and send a DM or tag someone who needs this. You don't have to figure it out all by yourself. Let's try it together. Thank you. Bye.